How's it going, everybody? All is Dust here, and today we have one very simple, easy task. Don't starve. Well, maybe it's not so simple. Alright, so, if it wasn't obvious, I'm playing Don't Starve today. I wouldn't say relatively simple, but it's a survival game where you play as one of several characters, and your task is to survive. Cut a little niche out in the world and try to live. Oh my god, we got beefalo right away! This is awesome. So I'll try to explain as much as possible. Poop. As I go along. So what really drew me to this game, above all else, was the art style. It's very much Tim Burton's kind of art style. If you've ever read or seen the Melancholy Tales of Oyster Boy, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Also feels a little bit like little hints of Edward Gorey, who's actually one of my favorite illustrators that I know of. Was introduced to me by my art teacher way back in high school. God, I feel old now. But Edward Gorey had was like a morbid humor kind of writer that made, I guess, mock children's books. So if you ever read the Gashly Grum Teenies, which I feel is his best story, by all means go ahead. But that said, that aside, I got this game back in January of this year for myself for Christmas, and I haven't really touched it a whole lot, but I really enjoy it when I do. I can only really play it in short bursts because, I'll be honest, it does get repetitive after a while. But here's hoping that you guys enjoy with me. So to start off with, I got some. I'm at an advantage in my starting area. I already have beefalo, which are those adorable grazing animals that you saw, and they're good for primarily manure. But they can work as food in a pinch. I should really make tools. So yes, like most survival games that you would imagine these days, you make tools such as axes, pickaxes, the like, and you harvest material. And that's what I'm doing. I need to prepare myself for night because dusk is going to be coming soon, and I don't want to be caught out in the dark, or I will die. There are... I think it's the boogeymen that will come and get you if it's completely dark and you have no source of light. Other things we need to contest with, in addition to our hunger meter, over in the top right, the stomach, is life. As one would imagine, when that reaches 0, you die. Pretty par for the course. And sanity. You, by being near monsters, or and a touchstone. All right, by being near monsters and in the dark, you start to slowly go insane. And when you go insane, the screen kind of wobbles. If you let it go too much, you start to hallucinate, and then if you let it go even further, the hallucinations start to become real and attack you, which is not good. But we are so far off to a fantastic start. By the way, that touchstone is basically like an extra life. If I set that altar up, then when I die, I will actually come back. So a lot of information real quick, but hopefully anyone that's not familiar with the game, I've brought up to speed. Here's the map. We're looking good so far. I am so happy with this start. We have rocks, which are good. We got gold right away, which will be great for the science machine. We have beefalo, a few rabbits available to us. Rabbits are good for food. So all in all, we are doing pretty well, and it is turning night very, very soon. I need to find somewhere to camp. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave that. I don't have much time. Yes, I'm too far gone. It's too far now. So, I guess one of the more important things is where you decide to really set up your base. And setting up your base is gonna be, like, it's gonna be, for the most part, semi-permanent. Until I feel a little bit more comfortable going a little further. We're going to be able to fire pit. Fire pits are good because because you can come back to them and and you can rebuild a fire from them. As opposed to a regular campfire, which once it burns out, it is no longer refillable. I'm gonna grab this carrot. Thanks, berries. Okay, alright. It's so dark, I know. There we go, there's the light and log. Let's fuel that. Boom. Alright, so we are doing very well. I'm very happy with this start. I'm gonna build a science machine. Can I build a science machine? What am I missing from the rocks? Thought I gathered enough rocks to build the fire pit and the science machine. I guess not. I will try to make the most of the night so there's not a whole lot of stagnation by chopping wood. Yes, it's on the fringes of my campsite, but we'll try to make it work. Oh, we should also probably prepare some food. We got some birch nuts, which are pretty decent. Birch nuts can be either cooked for food or planted and regrow trees, which will be good for a tree farm. That's a decent amount of food. So again, I gotta apologize for the delay. I was kind of unsure of what I wanted to play next. I mean, Kerbal's good and all, but I didn't really have many missions, and I don't want to completely burn out on it because I love that game. I don't want to hate it. And saving. Woo! Oh, the things are still there. Why are words so difficult? Seeds. That's the word. So such an advantage. I'm so happy with this start. So much gold, so much rock. I also love the music in this game. Not sure what you would classify this music as, but all in all, this game has very Tim Burton kind of tones to it. And while I'm not a fan of all of his work, I do like Tim Burton's movies and film. Well, film art movies. Glaciers. Okay. You know, Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, Batman. From what was that? Oh, I don't want to be terribly wrong because I'm sure someone will read me out for that, but late 80s, early 90s, somewhere around there. What else can I think? Well, I can think of other things that he's done. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I liked. I didn't like Alice in Wonderland or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They I don't know, they missed the mark to me. I really didn't like what he did with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Then again, it's hard to it's hard to compare to Gene Wilder, who did an amazing job as Willy Wonka. Come with me, and you'll see a world full of pure imagination. Yeah. Yeah, that. Got poop! Poop! So poop is good because it will let me build farms, which will let me grow crops from seeds, which will be good. Obviously, because it's a replenishing source of food that's more nourishing than, say, just the seed. And we got rabbits all around here. I really couldn't have asked for a better start. Every time I've tried to play this game on my own off camera, I've gotten terrible luck with my start. Like no gold around for miles. I mean, one game I wandered around for 4 days before I found a rock with gold, and gold is extremely important in the early game because it lets you build the science machine, which lets you create new tools and such. For the most part, you kind of want to try to stay on the path because it makes you move a little faster. But that's not always possible, as you can see. I love the beefalo. So I also have the Reign of Giants DLC added. It was part of the Steam sale back in the holiday season, and it was altogether pretty cheap, so it was kind of a no-brainer for me. Also, my girlfriend kind of wanted to play it, so I figured, hey, it's pretty good idea. All right, so getting late. Food. That's what we want. Bucket of poop. Improve farm. Grow seeds faster. Oh, we need an alchemy. Yeah, we need an alchemy engine for that, and for that, I need. Okay. All right, so refine. Gonna make the basics first. Rope. Also garments. We need a backpack. Backpacks are good. Is it in garments? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I feel like I'm wasting time here. Not fight, not food. Survival, maybe? Or a trap. Backpack. Yes. Alright, backpacks. Add inventory, a second inventory slot to the right, as you can see. Alright, so reason for doing this research. Once I have built the prototype once, I can build it anytime without having to come back to the science machine. So, that is obviously a good idea. Also, science. Electrical doodad. Alright. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to make it. I don't want to risk it. Log. I don't have enough wood for the night. So... axe. Oh, get away from that. Birds will eat seeds. You don't want them to eat seeds. You know, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well, since the beefalo are so close, I might as well, at least put a basic farm down. And then, where are my seeds? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, alright. Not the best use of anything, really, but... oh, do I not... I gotta... Yeah, I gotta do that. Fire's a bit low. I know. I gotta chop down this tree. Gather the wood. Because that fire, I am not confident that it will make it through the night. Add fuel. Where are my seeds? Where are my seeds? Why am I blind? There we go. Plant those. Plant that. Poop. Fertilize. So hungry. Quit you complaining. So, this character, his name is Wilson. He is the first character available, and for the most part, the most balanced, because Wilson can do everything, just not off the bat. He has no particular advantage and no particular disadvantage. He does, however, grow a magnificent beard, which is great, because, living out in the wilderness, tackling nature. Oh, I know what happened to all our wood. We turned it into a plank. Grab all that wood. Next, I should probably build a shovel, because once you build a shovel, you can start to move things around, such as the saplings for twigs, the tall grass for cut grass, and bushes for berries, etc., etc. But also it lets you dig up these stumps, which will give you one more log, which is good. So I think, yeah. So I'm not sure if there is an end game to this. I haven't really scoured the wiki or what have you. There is a pretty extensive wiki, as there are with most popular survival games, and as far as I know, this was relatively well received. Oh. Alright, we needed gold, so we want these boulders, because they yield at least one piece of gold. There are other ways of getting gold, and hopefully we will find that. Yes. Perfect, just enough. Break that apart. What else do I need right off the bat? Look around a little bit. I also like it when you zoom out too far, it's got that cloud. Like that. Crank thing. It's another axe. Might as well. Can't hurt. It's 100% of an axe. Alright, so, oh yeah, there's a pigman! Pigman will be your best friend if you feed him. I have a lot of flint, which I shall be... Yeah, I got more than enough flint. I cannot stress to you how glad I am, or how happy I am with this start. And I didn't adjust anything in the customization options. I just started a new game, so everything is default. I just got extraordinarily lucky, I guess. Yeah, we'll do some rock gathering. After this, we're gonna need logs. Lots of logs. Lots and lots of logs. Also, I like the way they talk. Everything is like sounds from an instrument. Not sure what Wilson's is. Like, well, let me, is there a way to, yeah, that. It wouldn't fit in my pocket. What a bizarre buzzard. But yeah, as you can see, a little bit faster walking. Examine crow. I wanted to examine the crow. Just, it's not important. Doesn't really do anything. Just funny little creepy. It is almost dusk. While I'm here, I didn't gather any food really. Alright, let's just plant a few trees. There we go, and we'll save the rest for dinner. It's getting late, it'll be dark soon. Grab that axe. All the wood. How many logs do I have? Alright, so the disadvantage here is, yep, very cloudy. Alright, so I've completely deforested this area. I guess the drawback here is that trees aren't as plentiful as I'd like, but they're still accessible. I'm so hungry. Log. Fuel. Do another one to ensure that it lasts the night. Tools. We want the shovel. Oh. Okay. That means I am out of twigs. Are there any within reasonable distance? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? The risk. Anything? Last chance? Okay, one. Good. Oh, there's a road here. Make it a little faster. And up the road. Where's my camp? That way. I like to make my camps kind of closer to the road, but I like this area a little bit better. Tools. Shovel. Equip. Let's dig these up. Just eke out all the logs possible. Grab. And go. Whoop. And I can do one more. My sanity is doing alright. There we go. Am I gonna get it? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm good. Grab that. Let's cook these. 1, 2, and 3, and there we go. Log. Let's stoke the flame. Grab dinner. Oh, we have a lot of carrots. I wanted to save it for traps, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Science. Alright, so we have enough for 2 electrical doodads. We need. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stone. Alright, science. 1 and 2 alchemy engine. We need boards. We need 3 more boards. Am I gonna have enough for 3 more boards? Yes. Yes. I can math. So, science, alchemy engine. Build an alchemy engine. I guess it's too dark to do that. Yeah, that fire's gonna be fine. It's almost dawn. Get the alchemy engine ready. Yeah, we'll put it there. Boom. Food. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need more poop. But actually, tell you what, I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Probably gonna make a few more videos of this video. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Peace.